time is already now. Let's continue. Is he still here? He's still here. I think there's those last bags. I think there's
A solemn...
like maybe a person saying like they're keep ready, like it's something that fucked up. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Finally, man. Some time, dude.
He doesn't look too happy. I would neither if none of my dinner guests had shown up. Kind of a creepy fellow. And coming from someone who works in a museum, that's saying a lot. Good evening. Floyd, is it?
Ah, Mr. Lang. How nice of you to join us.
It's Dr. Lang, actually. But who needs formalities in a place like this?
Quite. I suppose you're here on business.
Business?
A drink, Mr. Lang. That is what you're after, is it not?
Perhaps a bite to eat first?
Unfortunately, all our meals are reserved. By all means, have a drink, though. Pull up a stool.
I'd better not stay. Your ticket collector, Don, I think it was, has tasked me with procuring him a glass of whiskey.
Ah, yes. He did leave his hip flask here, thinking about it. It's right there on the bar. This one's on the house, Mr. Lang.
Huh. It's empty. Flask's empty, Floyd. Better give me a shot of whiskey.
No more freebies, I'm afraid, Mr. Lang. It'll be £5.
£5? You're burying me alive here. I don't think so.
No more freebies.
He doesn't look too happy. Kind of a creepy fellow.
Ah, it's empty. That's no good, son.
What?
No sense. It's nothing. I don't think. Nicely stocked. Just the way I like it. They've got a pretty good range, considering this is a train. Food's getting cold. I haven't heard any sort of dinner bell. Are we supposed to just know when it's dinner time? Are any of these places for me, I wonder? Food's good. Food's good. More. Shuttered and sealed. I already have one. One small dog is enough. Not really something I... Not... Locked. Ah, a bit of money. Just what the doctor ordered.
Finally, I found freaking money. Jesus. So they didn't give me clear instructions, so now I'm just gonna feel stupid, you know? This is the money, right? Here you go.
Here you go, my good man.
My good, why you calling him man? He's a bitch.
Better hit me with another.
Excess is the path to ruin, Mr. Lang. We wouldn't want you to go before your time, would we?
I think I can manage just one more drink.
That's what they all say, isn't it, Mr. Lang? Just one more for the road. I can handle it. Never had difficulty driving before. And what about your liver, Mr. Lang? Can that handle just one more drink?
God damn, Floyd, you always were a preachy son of a bitch, weren't you?
I think you're quite mistaken, Mr. Lang. We've never met, you and I. I just don't want you to do yourself an injury.
I can handle one more goddamn drink, you stupid bitch. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
That's right, Mr. Lang. Let it all out. There's a good little puppy.
What the hell? What did... Shit. I need to go, Floyd. It's been a pleasure, as always.
Aren't you forgetting your promise, Mr. Lang? Whiskey. For Don. May I suggest you simply take the bottle back to your room? Whether you decide to give it to Don or not is your call.
Once more unto the breach, dear friends.
I'm afraid you can't just take it, Mr. Lang. No matter how much you might wish to.
How much?
It's not cheap, I'm afraid. £40 should do it.
I don't have that much money on me.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Mr. Lang. You always do.
Okay, here goes. Goodbye, bank balance.
If you just enter your PIN.
Now, what was my PIN? I remember setting a number I can identify easily. No good with memorizing numbers.
How should I know? No, Dr. Ray.
Dr. Harold Lang, Crenwick-on-Thames Museum.
All done.
There we go.
Thank you, Floyd.
No, thank you, Mr. Lang.
Thank you, man.
What the hell is happening to me? Oh, my head. I can't think.
Oh, Mr. Lang, that pale man you met. I think he just wants a best friend. Perhaps you're not quite what he's looking for. You are, after all, blind drunk.
He doesn't look very well. You're lonely. Is that it?
Yeah.
I think Floyd was right. He doesn't seem to be warming to me, though. Worth a try, I suppose. Hey, sir, this isn't quite man's best friend, but... That seems to have done the trick. I think he wants me to open it. There's an engraving here. He whose blood the earth's dark thirst doth quench ascends until the heavens from her womb. Interesting. It's firmly attached, but hey, I think I can move it. Ah, it's open. Ah! The box is filled with earth and worms. They're everywhere. Why would he lock something like this away? He's playing with the dog. Best leave him. Locked.
This is actually really interesting.
Locked. I think I can hear breathing inside. Faint sound of someone sleeping.
Good man, you know. But I don't understand why that whole bathing was weird.
You really came through for an old man, boyo.
Talk about dramatizing it. You can't be any older than 35. Glad to make the night pass by just that little bit easier. That reminds me, I never did find that girl in this carriage.
Girl? What are you talking about, pal? There's no girl on this train.
But you said...
Now, it's not nice to go messing with old Don's head just because he's had a sniff of whiskey. But you know, I like you, Lang. You got spirit.
Well, thanks. But that girl, you honestly told me you saw her.
Reckon I didn't. And you know what? It's the craziest damn thing. You're just about the only soul I've seen on this train tonight. Not normally like that. Even Floyd's usually around. Must be his night off.
Floyd is around. I got the whiskey from him, remember? And what about the sick passenger in the next car?
No seen MD around, son. You know what I need on a night like this? A good book. Can it beat a good novel and a drink?
A good book, eh? Have you ever read the works of Louis Cassel?
Can I say I've heard of him?
He's a horror writer. In fact, he lives on Auger Peak Island.
Auger Peak Island? Never heard of it.
Isn't that where we're going? Well, I have one of his novels somewhere.
That would be just the ticket. Get it?
Well, I have to end this episode again. Again, why did I say that? I hope you enjoy, and hopefully see you next time.